Hey guys, this is me, Francis, and I got to talk to you about something that's really been weighing on my mind lately. I played Grand Theft Auto 3, and I played San Andreas, and I played Vice City, which is my favorite, and I played 4. I didn't like 4 very much with all the hey Nico, let's go bowling, but it was okay. And now I'm really excited about playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's coming out. It's going to be one of the best-selling games in history, and I really wish there was a PC version, but there's not. But I'm going to play it on my PlayStation, and I'm really going to enjoy it. I can't wait to play it. But the problem is, along with a brand new Grand Theft Auto game, comes a lot more misleading media bullshit. Take for example, this article I just read at CNN.com about a terrible tragedy in which an 8-year-old boy found a gun in his grandmother's home, and his grandmother was his caretaker, and he found the gun and he shot her in the back of the head, and now she's died. And it's a terrible tragedy because you got this grandmother who's trying to raise a child that nobody else wants, and you got this 8-year-old child who's too young to grasp the concept and the consequences of its actions. And it's the definition of tragedy. So when the sheriff's department investigates the scene of the crime, they're trying to establish motive, and they can't do it because it's a senseless tragedy. This child doesn't know what he's doing. Some asshole left a gun within reach of an 8-year-old child, and he doesn't understand the consequences between life and death because who's going to teach it to him? His parents? Because they're fucking clearly absentee, and his grandmother's 87 years old. She's too old to be raising an 8-year-old child. But fortunately, they were able to find a motive after really searching the place. They found a copy of Grand Theft Auto 4, which, as we know, has the mystical power of turning an 8-year-old into a trained fucking killer because it's a violent video game. And violent video games, it's trained killers. It's a killing simulator. It's a killing simulator. It's a fucking killing simulator. Because, as we know, everyone who's ever killed anybody in a video game learned how to do it through a video game. Everybody in history, okay? Alright? Genghis Khan was a big fan of the Grand Theft Auto series, and I'm pretty sure Hitler learned how to do what he did in Holocaust Simulator 1940. I'm sorry to tell you this, the guys at CNN and the sheriff's departments in Louisiana, but you can't learn shit from playing a video game, okay? Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! I own Wii Fit! If you think that fucking video games are so good at training people, then instead of going to a real surgeon for your open heart surgery, why don't you let me do it? I played Surgeon Simulator 2013! Saints Row the Third has sold millions of copies nationwide, and I don't remember you guys writing an article about the giant 3-foot purple dildo Civil War! I get it. The sheriff's department is trying to make sense of a tragedy, okay? And they're trying to find blame, alright? But you can't blame video games for this. That's not where the blame lies. The blame lies in the people that left a handgun within the reach of an 8-year-old child. The blame lands in the hands of the parents who didn't want to raise the kid. You want to blame someone, blame something smart, because when you blame Grand Theft Auto, all you're doing is making sure that number 5 is one of the best-selling games of the year. Idiots! Sons of bitches. Can't believe they're doing this shit again.